Old clips flash, Siri mishearing, set a timer as play music, giving weather for the wrong city, or stuck on a looping I didn't catch that. The cuts are jagged, the frustration palpable. Then the screen snaps to crisp, fluid responses from the new Siri, understanding nuanced requests and delivering accurate answers in real time. Apple's engineers didn't just tweak algorithms, they replaced Siri's core with a next-generation large language model, running entirely on-device. It's a brain transplant, the old rule-based system is gone, swapped for a neural network that learns from context, tone, and even your habits. What does this mean for you? Siri now follows multi-step commands, remembers earlier parts of a conversation, and can draft emails, summarize articles, or control smart home devices, all without missing a beat. The assistant feels less like a gadget and more like a collaborative partner. If Siri's got a brand new brain, what will you ask it to do next? Drop your wildest use case in the comments and see if the updated assistant can keep up. Stay tuned for the deep dive. Imagine talking to a friend who never asks you to repeat yourself because they already know what you meant from the earlier part of the chat. That's contextual awareness. The new Siri reads the whole conversation, your recent actions, and even the time of day to understand intent without extra cues. Multi-turn dialogue lets Siri keep track of a back-and-forth exchange, just like a real conversation where you can ask follow-up questions and get coherent answers. No need to restart the thread each time. Siri remembers the topic, the entities, and even your tone. The core engine is an on-device large language model, a compact genius that lives inside your iPhone, so your data never leaves the device. Think of it as having a private tutor who's always available, never needs Wi-Fi, and respects your privacy by default. App Intense integration teaches Siri the native language of every app, turning complex actions into simple voice commands. It's like a universal translator that lets you say, "Order my usual coffee," and the app knows exactly which button to tap, without you opening it. Finally, personalized voice adapts Siri's tone, pacing, and word choice to match your speaking style, making the assistant feel less robotic and more like a true companion. Over time it learns your favorite phrases, humor, and even how you like information summarized. At WWDC 2024, Tim Cook lifted the curtain on Siri's biggest transformation yet, the shift from cloud-reliant queries to full on-device AI. A quick clip shows the new architecture diagram, highlighting the neural engine as the heart of the system, promising lightning-fast answers that never leave your iPhone. Apple's custom neural engine, now a dedicated AI accelerator, crunches billions of operations per second. It runs a 2 billion parameter language model that fits inside a single chip, letting Siri understand context without pinging remote servers. Privacy is baked in. Every speech sample stays encrypted in a secure enclave, and federated learning updates the model across millions of devices without ever sending raw audio to Apple's servers. Users keep control, and developers get a safer AI platform. The final piece is the development workflow. Engineers trained the model on Apple's massive internal dataset, then distilled it down to fit the neural engine. A rapid-fire montage shows code, testing rigs, and the final on-device benchmark smashing performance targets. We start with a messy morning. "Hey Siri, remind me to call Alex, email the quarterly report, and book a gym slot after lunch." Siri parses each item, sets 2 reminders, drafts the email subject line, and suggests a free gym window, all in a single utterance, then confirms with a clear, concise summary. Next, we walk into the living room and say, "Siri, dim the lights and set the temperature to 72 degrees. After a brief pause, Siri asks, "Do you want to dim the lights to 40% or 20%? We answer, 20%, and Siri instantly updates the smart bulbs and thermostat, showing follow-up clarification without leaving the room. Now we test drafting. "Hey Siri, write an email to Maya about the project timeline, include the next milestones, and keep it under 150 words." Siri composes a polished draft, reads a quick preview, and upon approval sends it, all while preserving our tone and using proper business phrasing. Finally, we switch languages on the fly. A friend asks, "Puedes traducir esta frase al inglés?" Siri listens, translates instantly, and replies in perfect English, then offers to read it aloud. The seamless code switching demonstrates multilingual support without a cloud connection. With Siri now running entirely on the neural engine, Apple tightens the grip of its ecosystem. A single voice command can trigger services across iOS, macOS, watchOS, and even HomePod, nudging users deeper into Apple-only workflows and making third-party alternatives harder to compete with. The on-device LLM opens the door for new AI-driven services, real-time document summarization, personalized fitness coaching, and even AI-enhanced AR experiences, all delivered without a cloud round trip, giving Apple a launchpad for premium, subscription-based features. Privacy gets a concrete upgrade. Because every voice snippet is processed inside the secure enclave, no raw audio leaves the device. Federated learning aggregates insights without exposing personal data, turning Siri into a truly private assistant that still gets smarter over time. What does this mean for you? Your data stays yours, your device becomes a smarter hub, and Apple's ecosystem becomes more compelling than ever. Drop a comment below sharing the most surprising thing you've asked Siri since the update. Let's see how far the new AI can go.